Here in the 14th event, we are back at Wheel Descent, an event that was introduced first in the qualifiers. Being the fourth event here, Plastic Blue with the 18-point lead and 4 teams not able to win the league at this point of the championship, as the demonstration committee once again shows us how it's done. As you can see, you have to go through the holes of that wheel and avoid the spinners or use them to their advantage. So to really precision when you're landing to that wheel so that you can get out of it as soon as possible. Heat number 1, Banana Split, Plastic Blue, 5-star and Light Plains. We're at a crucial moment in our championship right now with a decent margin from our championship leader, who is in this heat, Plastic Blue, currently sitting in third, neck and neck with 5-star, but the ladder gets hung up. Now it's neck and neck between them and Light Plains. Will they both advance? Can 5-star do anything? No! Instead, they trail behind alongside Banana Split. And pretty good run there from Light Plains with a barely sub 16-second run. And Banana Split just couldn't catch up to anyone whatsoever. They were just trailing there in the back with a 17-second finish. Sheet number 2, Stone Brick, Temper Glass, Cheetah, and Burning Ember. And we're off. Most of these are from the mid or back pack though. But some of them still have a chance, but it seems like Cheetah and Stone Brick having the lead. But Burning Ember trying to challenge them. Currently in last place, they need a good finish here, even though they can't win. Burning Ember does get it. Alongside Cheetah, they will advance to the semi-final. That means Stone Brick and Temper Glass will not advance further. And who knows how that can affect their standing in this championship. As I said, this is a very crucial point in the championship where any result can make or break everything, as we have Magentanic, Limey, and Black Hole and Dark Diamond for heat number 3. Dark Diamond gets hung up there in the first wheel. The rest go into the distance, but this time Dark Diamond has catched up and overtakes Limey somewhat there. Magentanic, now it's neck and neck, but Black Hole seems to comfortably win it. But between those three, Dark Diamond makes a comeback and gets the transfer spot. Apologize for that choppy commentary, but yeah, it was very back and forth here. It was neck and neck for those two, as you can see. And Dark Diamond manages to get out of that wheel before Limey did. And now for the final heat, Fungi Fighter, Cat Eye, Honeycomb, and Melman. And they're off. Who's gonna get first? Very neck and neck actually. Everyone else, look at that. Oh, Melman takes that early lead, followed by what seems to be Honeycomb, but Fungi Fighter has taken it back. Now it's neck and neck between those three for the transfer spot. Now Cat Eye trying to make a challenge. So is Fungi Fighter, but they will be a bit short there as Cat Eye exits the last wheel before them. And Honeycomb just stalls a lot in that final wheel, whilst Melon Man runs off with a very nice finish there with a 15.8. Now for 9th to 16th, 5-star taking 9th place with the 7 points. Now Magentanic, who's currently in 2nd I think, has only 1 point. And the rest here, never mind. Let's go to semi-final A. Black Hole, Melon Man, Cheetah, and Burning Ember. It's very crucial here for Black Hole, who's a championship contender, as well as Cheetah actually. But right now it seems to be neck and neck. Black Hole and Melon Man keeping that first and second, but Burning Ember trying to challenge them. Black Hole with a bit more speed through those next few drops though, and they will take the win here in this heat. And yeah, I forgot to mention, you want to get that backside drop because it gives you more momentum. As you can see, it's curved, and that helped Black Hole take that final spot. Melonman joining them in the final heat later. Semi-final B, Light Plains, Dark Diamond, Plastic Blue, and Cat Eye. Plastic Blue leading the championship by 18 points, as I said. Light Plains is also a contender. Can any of them advance to the finals and further their lead? Cat Eye and seems to be neck and neck between Dark Diamond and Plastic Blue. But Light Plains trailing behind, very far behind. It seems like Cat Eye will take a comfortable win here. But Plastic Blue barely takes the transfer spot against Dark Diamond. That means Plastic Blue will go to another final round in a chance to further extend their lead. That is already a pretty big margin. Wow. Now for 5th to 8, Dark Diamond with 11 points. And Burning Ember as well. Behind them with 10, Light Plains and Cheetah with 7 and 8. As we anticipate the finals here. Oh, Melonman, Dark Diamond, Plastic Blue, and Cat Eye. Who's gonna win it? And we are off. With a bit of a jump there from the release. It seems like Melonman has that early lead, followed by Black Hole. Neck and neck between those two. While the rest trail behind, but Plastic Blue is now trying to make a run for it. Who's gonna win? Plastic Blue gets held back. And Melonman will win it, followed by Cat Eye, I think. And Black Hole gets the bronze. Plastic Blue in 4th. That was an amazing run from the get-go. As you can see, it was somewhat neck and neck there in the first few. Then Black Hole and Melonman with a really good exit there on the 3rd or 2nd. And then Plastic Blue tries to make up some ground. And then Black Hole once again with those drops. But Melonman executes them far more flawless. And it helps them take their 2nd medal of this league, if I'm not mistaken. 25 points. And then Cat Eye with 16.7 in the final gets a 20 point. And Black Hole with 15. Plastic Blue still snatching a 12-point run in this event in being 4th place. Meanwhile, a lot of the viewers were very eager to see how it will play out and what will be the result of this. Especially with Plastic Blue getting a pretty decent finish here in this event. Melonman with the win here standing in the podium very proudly, followed by Cat Eye in silver and Black Hole in bronze. What does this do to the standings? Half of the field cannot be able to win here, and that means 8 teams are in contention, and Plastic Blue still holding an 18-point lead, followed by Black Hole with a 156 despite having 6 medals, half of which Plastic Blue has. And the next event will be Collision. We will wait and we will see you until then.